Who in their right mind would buy something like that? Who in their right mind would buy something like that?
After 800 yards, cross the roundabout, 4th exit.
Oh, someone who needs locking up, that's who would buy something like that.
Cross the round.
So yeah, been shopping again. Someone helped me. And it's bloody rattling in the back of body panels. It's doing my head in. From Essex to Kent. So yeah, I need some help. Stop me buying rubbish. So, I've done it again. I need locking up. Someone take my bank account details away from me. Who I've bought. MK1 Escort van. In lovely condition. As you can see. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah. The car was actually melted. It's all falling apart. It's the HT leads. You don't get no better on this side either. I think this side's actually worse. Got a little dent on the roof. Nothing too major. But yeah. Nice factory finished wheel arch. I've got some pucker doors for the back, and a pucker bonnet, and a couple of pucker wings if I need them. Yeah. What have I done? In the back, she's a bit burnt. Used to have a window in there. That. Anybody needs any stuff for their barbecue? We have plenty of high grade wood and that in here. I think I've finally topped the worst car I've ever bought. And that's saying something. I never thought I'd be able to beat that, but I think I have with this one. I think this is, I definitely need some help. Yeah, the idea was just to sort of, I did get the wire brush, the wire wall on it there. Gave it a little bit. It does come up pretty easy. Comes up a bit cleaner. And then it was going to be some boiled linseed oil, but I don't think you can see it. But it's loads of holes up there. See. Loads of holes, and they're not rust holes or anything, but they're everywhere. Must have had like little pins in that. There's still some pins in here. I don't know, you probably can't see them, but there's all little pins in there, all the way around to make some sort of shape. It must have had something metal on it, that sort of shape on there. I don't know what they had going on there, but apparently it was a custom car sort of van, hot roddy thing. But it's all like bloody holes everywhere in it. And to be honest, I did notice some of them, but I didn't notice all of them when I bought it. When I looked at it, I actually went to look at this one. It weren't that far away, only in Essex. Yeah, we've got all these little studs and that all over the roof. And when you take them out, you can't leave them on there because you cut your bloody hand open. But when you take them out, it's loads of holes. What do you do with loads of holes? Yeah, so yeah. I don't know. Can you see through there? Now look, hey, you can see that, can't you? All the holes in the side of the panel and stuff. From them stupid little studs. Same on this side. Absolutely, I was going to say hundreds, but it's probably more like thousands of holes. Thousands of holes. So, yeah, I didn't realise how many holes were in there. Now, I've got a couple of wings here. and they're, as you can see, they're really good condition. So like a nice bit of patina dent there. God knows what's going on the rest of it. Same with this wing here. So if we put these wings on it, I might be able, well, they ain't got no holes in them. So then that does away with this problem with these little holes everywhere. And then, do I have to buy some doors? More money I ain't got. And then we will have the problem with the quarter panels. Or do I just clean it up and oil it? Leave it looking like a rat, because that was the plan, to leave it looking like a rat. Mechanically brilliant, I say brilliant, mechanically safe and sound. Absolutely knew everything, mechanical wise. Unless it's a rat van, it hasn't got to be to original spec or anything, is it? So a couple of seats, the cheapest things I can get off eBay, a couple of seats for it. I think a friend of mine might have the clocks and a wiring loom I need. And also the same person, I think, has got a manifold and a twin choke Weber. I believe this is a 1600 crossflow. Don't think it's a 1300. It says 1300 on a logbook, but I think it's a 16. I haven't really looked into it yet. Yeah, so I need glass. I need everything, absolutely everything, and a brain transplant. So I think that's the first thing, the brain transplant. Yeah, and then we got all this custom car 1970s stuff going on here, and these, whatever these are, but you take them off and obviously it leaves holes in it. So more holes, and then we've got this bloody great big thing here. Right, whatever that is all about. But if you remove that, we do have a bloody big hole in the roof. Now it looks to me like a bloody cherry picker or something was like, obviously it wasn't because this van's too small for a cherry picker, but that sort of thing where something come out of the roof, or a gun turret or something. But that is a bit of an issue to sort out. This door here, shut at the top, sticks out quite a lot at the bottom on both sides of the van, as if I ain't got enough to do. What am I doing? I bought some backlights last night, 20 quid. One's got a bit of fire damage on it. I thought that would do lovely. That's suitable for this van because it is a fire damage van. So yeah, Mark 1 Escort van, 1969. Still got some paint on it, on the front here. Bit of paint on the front of it. I think this cleans up. Yep, that sort of cleans up. Everything you touch, you get dirty. Yeah. So what do you think? Off me head? Don't have to answer that one in the comments. I know I'm something wrong with me. It got so hot that this spring here, I've had to jack it up. Because this spring here, like instead of the spring being, I don't know, from there to there in length, it's like that. Which just like in the heat. So I've got it jacked up. Because if I ain't got it jacked up, it's sitting like really low on that side. So but yeah, so I think the first job is to clean out the barbecue charcoal and have a rummage through, because I did find a couple of the door hinges when I was just standing there looking at it, scratching my head thinking what an idiot I am for buying it. Yeah, so we're going to get this thing on the road. So if you want to watch me do that, subscribe. Don't cost you nothing. Subscribe to the channel, and then when I upload a video on this van, which will probably be once a week if I get round to doing stuff to it, which I probably will. Got to and I really. yeah, subscribe. And we'll get the Mark 1 back on the road. The rat van. Thanks for watching.